Hello, everybody. We're gonna play a game here. We're gonna do some game testing. So here we are. We are in the main lobby, and we're gonna play against spells only. So we're gonna test out every single card that is a Neemot. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go into single player here. We might play against the same card more than once, but it's okay. We want to make sure all of our cards are correct. You will hear about it if they're wrong, so our developers can fix them. All right, so here we are. We're entering Silverdale Mall. All right, so here we go. Looks like we have a one mana over here, and we got the clock over here, and there's the intern button there, and this is our deck. Our cards will be on this left side, the opponents will be on this right side, and the first one to bring the crystals down 0 will win. So this is our opponent's crystal. This is our crystal. So we're trying to keep ours 1 or above. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end our turn since we don't not have 1 mana. The, we could bring out a 2 mana. Actually, we could do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to bring out a 2 mana card here. This is Burger Dog here. And I'll cost 2 mana down here on this thing here, the mana bar. And let's see what it says here. It says downgrade. -1 attack to a random enemy Neemot for 1 round. All attack plus 10, but life at 1 for 1 round when full bar is full. So it's talking about this mana bar down here. We did get to use the other ability, but at least we have it on the field. So that's a good start. So we're going to end our turn there. And our opponent only has spells, so we should have a major advantage. So the opponent's not going to be an issue, but we're just testing out the cards today. So a little bit later, we will actually play against a decent deck. All right, so here we go. We have 2 mana. Let's see if we can bring out something to bring out 3. Nope, that won't really work. But what we can do is actually test out the speed boost. That is add 3 ability bar to target Neemot for 2 rounds, starting on your opponent's turn. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and add that Burger Dog there. It went up a little bit. And I know the mana bar part is a little bit off right now. Our developer is aware of that. But, we'll see what spells work too, if we have a chance. But the spell stream will be different from this one. Alright, so here we go. You have 3 mana there. And we're going to go ahead and play Tematzel. Buffs all player Nemots +1 to attack. And defense boost the defense of all allied Nemots for 1 turn when the bar is full. Alright, so if this gets to 10, that would work, but let's see what happens. We got a +1, so we are good to go there. I'm not necessarily worried about attacking right now. We're trying to save the time just to actually check out the abilities here. Alright, so we got 4 here. We are absorbs all incoming attacks unless uh, a Neemot has aerial. So okay, so yeah, so if an aerial comes by, it'd be able to bypass this one. But I'm pretty sure this one works. Yep, it does. It has that plus. Wait, why come I didn't say that? Okay, that's a little confusing there. We are going to check. Uh, we're gonna have to make a little side note there. Wait just a second. All right, so let me tie something up. All right, and let me put the time on that one. Just a second. We are at just a second. 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay, that's fine. All right. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and end our turn there. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Alright, it's our turn. We see here we got a Crystal Link card here. We'll go ahead and see if this works. It says, Crystal Link offensive attacks that have heal the Crystal Link offensive attacks heal player crystal damage amount. Alright, so we're gonna have to change the name of that one. Let's see here. Alright, so okay. Okay, just a second. Alright. That was right. So we're gonna end our turn there. That's it. We're gonna play that again because we had a couple of things I had to write down in order to help fix them. Alright, here we are in the second round. Okay, so let's see. We are alright, it's time to bring decoy. Uh attack absorbs all attacks except for from aerial demons. Okay, so there we go. We're ahead and end our turn with that. And we can't bring anything up just yet, so we will just use boost there. And in our turn, I'm gonna try to bring out the Burger Dog with the 4 mana. I actually tested it out to make sure that it does bring up our Crystal's health. In the meantime, we will buff our player's Nima by 1. So there you go, we did that, and it completely works on that part, so we're good to go. Alright, so here we go. We're going to bring out Crystal Link Burger Dog. Go ahead and end our turn there. Alright, so theoretically, if this Burger Dog attacks the opponent's crystal, our crystal should go up by 4. So ours should be 24 by the end of it. There we go. Something seems off. I'm gonna check that one again. Let's try that again. That's turn. I mean, our part on the map on our crystal is fine, but we're gonna check it out for the next one. Okay, so 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Let's see if this. Okay. Okay, it's good. had to check. Had to check the math on that one. All right, and looks like we can increase the uh, health of all of our Nemots here, and everything seems to be good with these particular Nemots. So we're gonna go ahead and just to go to the menu and play another round of these just to make sure everything's good. It looks like we got most of these down pat. You know, all we really gotta do is actually survive the 5 rounds actually, and I believe we'll see which cards actually worked for sure. All right, and there we go. In our turn, we're just gonna make sure our cards survive the 5 rounds. Go. We're just checking. You know, we're not attacking. All the abilities of these cards seem to be working. We are just mostly just testing at the waiting the 5 turns, so our secondary abilities can kick in if they have one. Okay, this one doesn't have a secondary ability, so we're good. And it seems like Kuchmuch seems like it should get one, but I don't think it does. So here we go. Let's see here. We're going to ahead and just buff this card up. We don't necessarily going to need it though. And um, yeah, I'm trying to find a different card that we can use. As far as Nemot is concerned, we're not really concerned about the spells in this stream. Okay, no. Yeah, because we already have these cards up and going. I don't think these have a secondary ability that we gotta worry about. Yes, I think there's only a couple of these Nemots in this particular deck that we're using. This is like just page 1, actually. We're starting to see a boost in their mana bar, so that's kind of good. Hmm. I will use a speed boost to this one, see if anything happens. Okay, we gotta kind of watch out. Okay, so this one here, you can see that the attack went to 13 and 1 health. So that's not too bad. You know, got plus 10 attack and minus for and a 1 health there. So something I want to check with that later, but it's hard to do it right now. But let's see if the Shimetsu does anything. Okay, so it looks like that Burger Dog works. So yeah, let's see. 2 mana. Downgrade. Okay, there we go. Writing down a little bit of notes there. There we go. All right, so we got plus 10 on the health of the Chimetzel there. Let's see. Buffs all players one. Yep. Defense is boost the defense of all allied Neemites for 1 round when the entire boost the defense of all allied Neemites for 1 round when the bar is full. Okay. That failed. Okay, because it. Okay, so good thing we're testing these, you know. We're gonna make sure all of them are working. Okay, so I think some of these don't really have a secondary ability. They just have like a 1 or 2 on the abilities there. That'd really work out. Okay, there we go. I think we figured out what cards work on this one, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to deck number 2. Yep. Alright, so go ahead and skip forward into the menu here. We're going to go to page number 2. We can take a look in here. Let's go ahead and take a look at Deck Builder, just so we know what page number 2 looks like. Just a second, look back. Okay, so here's this page 1. Well, actually, I think I missed something. Huh. Well, we'll see it in a minute. We're good. Alright, so there we go. We'll go into single player. Let's check out page 2. I do realize I gotta check out the Bad Aid, but that's no big deal. I'll check it out in a little bit. Alright, we'll use our mana boost here. And we'll go ahead and bring out Guardian. Guardian takes uh, Guardian. Damage taken as equivalent health to a player crystal. That's actually one of my favorite cards right here, actually. even if it is just to attack there. Okay, we're in our turn on that one. And Blitz grab ball, so we'll see the opponent's crystal go down, and we can attack on the very first turn. That's good right there. There you go. And looks like we could bring on another one, but we want to save a spot for another Nemite. Okay, so in our turn there, we need one more mana. Let's bring out Clocken. And that has the Crystal Link. Offensive, attacks, heals. Heals player crystal damage. Wait, Crystal Link offensive attacks, heal player crystal damage amount. Speeding. When entering the field, +3 to player Nemon speed for 2 rounds. I don't think that part works, but maybe when the ability kicks in, then that'll work. So we'll watch the attack and the defense of that crab ball. So it's a 1 and 2. Okay, so nothing happened. So like I said, it's probably going to be like wait a few turns before that ability comes in. Alright, and we have Chimetzel here that does 1 damage to an enemy Nema during the battlefield. We don't have one, but I'm pretty sure this one works. I'll just have to check it out on another stream. Alright. Okay, so Guardian, Blitz, Guardian, Crystal Link, Blitz. Alright, so I think we just gotta check out the secondary abilities if they have them. So this is gonna find out real quick. Alright, now I'm kind of interested in Klocken's ability if it works. So that's the most important one right now. Because I don't think the rest of them have a real secondary ability that it mentions. There we go. Hmm. Alright, so this one here might be tricky to actually test out. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to skip over to this one for now. The ability bar isn't working, so page 2, check clock in. Like so. Alright. Alright, so like we'll go ahead and move on to page number 3. Alright, let's see what uh, cards were in page 2 to make sure we got them all. There we go. Yeah, that was all of them. Alright. Alright, time to go to page number 3. Is there a lot of them on that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7 of them there. I think some of them might be a repeat, like the Hooch Mooch, but we're good with it. And there we go, page number 3. Alrighty, so we got a decoy here. There we go. Essentially we used that one already, so I'm gonna kind of skip it. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to, well, technically we used this one too, but it's cool. We'll bring out the clock, Swiss Army Goat there. Again, one of my favorites. Okay, we already used Hooch Mooch. We're mostly needing to check out Blaster Duck on Lava Lamb. We could bring out that number one frog, but it's easy to bring out, and it's one we already used. So, let's see, Crystal Link Offensive attacks the. Okay, Crystal Link Offensive attacks heal player. Crystal the attack amount. That's a weird sentence. So I wonder if that's the same as if there's a second. Okay. Alright, Groovy Confuse. Confuse a random enemy when bar is full. That's gonna be hard to prove in this particular stream, but we'll come back to it to check. Let's see, what's it called? Groovy Confuse. Alright, so alright, this is flight uh Jamaica. If it had a decoy, this is one that would go right over it. So let's see here. Ariel can bypass guardians and can't be attacked by Nemods without range or aerial. Alright, so I've played with it before and that part seems to work. We'll check it out again later just to play it safe. Okie dokie. And only one other one that I think we gotta actually test out, and that is Blaster Duck here. Alright, so 1/2 damage attacks from afar. Okay, I'll release the Kraken when entering 4 damage to a random enemy Ooh, it gets me gotta have another enemy Nehemiah. Ugh. The only problem is I like testing these out without a Nehemiah, but it's cool. But we'll see what we can do. Any secondary abilities that kick in would be good. Let's see here. We have all of these on the field, except for number one frog, but do have good animation though. Okay, we do have a clock in here. We can't bring it out though, but I don't think. Ooh, actually, Lava Lamb's ability bar is going up a little bit, so be interesting to see what happens with that. It goes up too fast though. Okay. I don't think any other Nemo ability bar is going up. Oh, there we go. We got Swiss Army Goat. That's doing good. It's got a plus 10. There we go. Uh, well, we almost got to see Blaster Duck. I guess we could try one more time with it, but we mostly want to see Blaster Duck on this one. See if anything special happens with it. I don't think it should, besides the ability. So we'll do a quick one with that. There we go. We're mostly interested in finding Blaster Duck. There we go. And actually, we're gonna have to bring out something just to test it out. Uh, well, I'll bring out my one of my cards that I have already. There we go. We will use this ability just to check it out, but it should be good. Okay, so if we attack, it should go down to 20 there. There we go. Yep, that works. And ours went up by that. Alright. Let's see here. Hey, we don't really need that, but we're gonna try to get rid of a few cards. We need to put it in the description, our card limit. And hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Here we go. I could have sworn we were. Oh, we need to take out Blaster. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta play this one again since we didn't have a Blaster Duck in our hand in the first one. Round or whatever. By the way, do not normally end up turn the game in the middle of a match if you're playing against a real human. It's very bad for you. So, just putting that out there. This is just single player, so I have nothing to lose. Hmm. I could have sworn that we this Blaster Duck they were looking for. Just a second. Page 3. Okay, we'll look at page 3 real quick. That'll increase our chances. Well, also throwing a bad aid. Just test it out as well since we're here. Alright, and single player. There we go. Now we got a Blaster Duck. We just gotta kind of hang tight for a minute while we get 4 mana. I'm gonna hold off that turn. Alright, so I have a Bad Aid here and a Nema Bandage. +3 defense added to this Nema when ability bar is full. Okay, so that'd be interesting to watch. And there's our Blaster Duck we want to test out. So now we just gotta kind of end our turns quickly as possible just to test out what cards are doing what. Okay, so this would be a +3 defense. So this should be a 6 when it's done. Alright, though, that part worked. I think it happened too fast, though. There we go. Okay. I mean, we'll throw another D-Mod in there, but, really, we already used, all of them we need to. We're just checking out things. Interesting to watch the ability bar again. It's about to go up a second time for Bad Aid. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so good thing we tested out Bad Aid there. Uh, I could have sworn it was Buster Duck that we gotta worry about. But I guess I might have made a mistake. I've done that before. uh, actually, okay, it did go up, I guess. Kind of missed it, but Swiss Army Eco defense went up. Okay, so that's good. Why did I lose? Have plenty of time. That is a big issue right there. So let's wait till the clock runs down on that one, because that is a big issue right there. Like no card in the game has it where you can lose with one turn. Alright, so after this match, we're going to go to the log and kind of copy that one. Okay, and that's not wrong. That's not the right one, so let's check this one out. No, okay. Hope this is the right one. Yes. Okay. Alright, so hopefully this one will work. Alright, so there we go. Submit bug. And we're going to go ahead and end our stream after this one. There we go. It's copied there. So is the second. Hmm. Alrighty. Not sure why it didn't work. So, we're gonna go ahead and in this particular stream, at least we know where we are. We got a good foundation of what went wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and end our stream here. But in the meantime, have a good day. We'll come back to this another stream in just a little while.